Hi, Sylvie. He said I've been stressing about school. Oh shit. I'll probably be going live later tonight as well. So yeah, if there's a better time for you, then let me know. Because to be honest with you, sometimes I'm off for like full extra. I don't think this is gonna be one of those. Only because I'm still tired, even though I just woke up. Whatever works for you though. Actually, I don't like to write these days. You can do whatever you feel. I mean, whatever works for you. Whatever you feel like is best for you. I mean, I'm just saying. I would rather have you here to talk. I'm just saying. How much shit already died? I must have forgot to plug this shit in. Oh shit. They keep playing with me with Cardi B. Stop it. Oh, you want the general space? Okay, you gonna stay up or you gonna pass out? Cause I want you here when I'm doing the reading. Otherwise, nah, I don't actually care. I thought I did, but I don't. But thank you for the generous donation. I can check it out. My nose is itchy. Sorry about that. He said you gonna pass out. Let me do a cleanse before I do any breedings. That's what I've been doing lately. It actually really does work. I wonder what moon we're in right now too. Hold on. When you fucking wrong, I don't wanna hurt something that your sister said. I don't wanna get involved. Virgo, no wonder. Jesus. It's just work and sleep, work and sleep, work and sleep. That's how I've been feeling. I don't give a fuck about nobody right now. Jealous. They try to play your hate. They play my fucking favorites to holla at me. No, in the neighborhood. Loving the red tag. Thank you. Red's one of my favorite colors. Purple's also my favorite color. I just gotta get my purple. But people don't make shit in purple no more. Like, it all looks like shit. Get the evil in my check. Get out of it. Alright, let me do Serby's reading. Serby. Alright. She's sleeping like she's sick. That's what they said. She's sleeping like she's sick. I like this one. I don't want to use this deck, actually. Civil Witchcraft Tarot. Very basic deck, but I kind of love the depiction. Very, like, witchcrafty, I think. Silver Witchcraft Tarot. Put this back. I haven't passed out yet, but I'm about to fall asleep like that. Oh, okay. We'll see. We'll see. Let's see what they want to start with. Oh. Okay, so they are talking about Scorpio season being a little bit more chill. I think it's melancholy, though, would be like the more appropriate word, and I think that's gonna be for a lot of folk. But like for you, this melancholy vibe is when you get ahead most of all. So like, even if it is a little bit of a depression, a little bit of like a downslide for a lot of folks, like you're able to like fight through that. And I think you got Scorpio Mars, right? I think that has a part to play in that, right? So yeah, this is like, if that makes sense, it's like your neighborhood type shit. Like this next month is gonna be like your neighborhood. You're gonna have a lot of choices and options to make, especially coordinating to work, to school. Definitely talking about the idea of maybe being able to work somewhere where you make more money, okay, or pick more time up somewhere else. I think you're gonna be working in tarot. So I mean, I'd be interested if you maybe this is the month for you to kind of like open up that way, because they keep talking about how lots of fear, internalization of like anxiety, panic attacks, PTSD, that type of stress because of the family situation, all that type of shit. They're talking about cleansing your space, being able to like cleanse your table and stuff like that. Potentially getting something that can kind of like center your energy. Well, first thing that came to my mind was like a crystal ball, or like I said, I got a salt lamp over here, but we are talking about something, bringing in something that can cleanse your energy. I've been using bay leaves a lot. I mean, that's my favorite scent, I think. But they're talking about something in particular to you and your culture, everything like that. So so I want to say, yeah, you're going to be trying to focus on readings, which is interesting too, because I think you've been quite distant from that aspect, but I think you're trying to be distant away from people as well. So that's kind of switching over. It's kind of changing, where you're no longer like limiting yourself, if that makes sense. You just get scared. You get real scared. A lot of Aries do. A lot of Aries do. You just get real scared. You get scared of your own, like how you look and shit. Scared of like looking in the mirror type shit. I mean, I think also fear of change too is pretty big during Scorpio season, but you don't really have that issue or problem. Like, well, I would say you're a quite stubborn person. I would say in the financial zone and in like the work zone, it's no problem. In the love zone, obviously, that's a little bit of a different story. But they're talking about how you've been really bad at taking care of yourself more recently, and how they do say that there is going to be a couple of things that pull through on that edge too. So maybe you get like a new gym membership, or you start doing something different every single day that kind of centers you. I don't think it's meditation. I want to say it's like maybe even yoga. I know it's something real physical like that though. Might even be yoga. Okay, what's going on with this? So romantically, that's hard, man. That's hard because I feel like they're kind of looking at your pool of options, and it's looking like all of them are booty butt cheeks. Booty butt cheeks, and you're not willing to take a chance on no booty butt cheeks. That's what they're saying. Like it's at a stalemate, or like it's super stagnant. Like you're just not interested in most of these folks. In fact, I feel like you might tell a couple of different people off. You might have to like create some bigger boundaries with some folks. I do see you putting your foot down quite harshly, and I think that creates a rift between you and romance for a time being, because they are telling me like the Tower of Reverse, which is like, okay, so resisting romance, resisting the change, not really wanting to incorporate that into your system. And I just think it's because like you have so many other things going on, Your fear is that you'll half-ass something that might actually be worth it too in Scorpio season. Like you just don't want to half-ass something. You also feel like stagnant in a way where it's like maybe people are mirroring you or kind of giving you the same energy back. You don't like that. When they're not chasing you, you don't like that. You're like, well, why are they not chasing me? Like, why are they not looking at me like that? Why won't they say anything? Like, why won't anyone say anything to me? Like, hello, I'm right here. Hello. But like everyone's doing their own thing. Like, this is a time of suffering. It's kind of like a black plague is rolling around type shit. This could be in a literal sense with COVID, but I feel like it's more in a mental sense, like depression for sure, where people are rolling through in the depressive modes. I'm writing personal statements. I'm worried about that. I don't see that even being a problem. I see a lot of people going to be wanting you. So look. I don't see that being a problem. Like as far as selection goes, I don't see that being an issue. Okay. Now with your personal statements, like making them personal is gonna be hard for you, right? You're very much about business. I think that correlates to wherever the Virgo's at in your chart. You're all about business, no pleasure type shit. It's almost as if they kind of want to hear a sob story or something of that nature. Like they want to hear something that's super deep and not something that you like pull off of Grammarly or some shit. Like they're looking for something a little bit deeper than that. Yeah, they're looking for something deeper. So, like, well, I don't want to talk about my fucking family. I don't want to talk about none of these folks. So, I'm not really sure what to say. you always kind of look at it like, well, you know, I know I'm a quite fortunate person. You're like, but it's hard for me sometimes to get into this mode of like really looking at my faults, really looking at what I need to work on. Like you're very, very hard on yourself more recently. Very hard on yourself. Yeah, you're just ready. I can see here like you're ready to travel. You're ready to leave too. I talked about racism and sexism. They say, surprisingly, I feel like the family situation is not going to be as rough as it has been for you. Whether it's because you're ignoring them and you're going off and doing work, which the Ace of Pentacles tells me that's probably what you're going to be doing. Like, you're completely focused in work. I see a relationship with the father here. Like, you're not about to play with that. You're not about to play with that. Yeah, I see you running away. I see you running away. Like, fuck you, get away from me type shit. Yeah, I see you running away. Now, that's probably why you've been so sleepy and tired, is because at home, it's like you're trying to be as avoidant as possible. It's working, right? But it's kind of even working against you in some fashion. So instead of being avoidant, maybe not being too confrontational, but being able to like work in your room and shit like that. Yeah, that's very hard for you. I mean, headphones. That's what I would say. Headphones. Lots of the time, it's like you can walk around the house and do whatever you want. Just put some headphones in, because that shit it's wild. Let's see what else they say. Okay, so okay, so you don't want nobody's charity during Scorpio season. That's what's popping up. Is like someone is trying to give you their charity, or keeps trying to treat you like a kid. I think that's romantically, right? Someone's trying to treat you like a kid, or trying to give you their charity type shit. You're just not like, you're just not into that. Like, you want to be someone's equal, and it's very hard for you to be listening to criticism from people who just can't. They don't have the same values. They don't have the same mindset at all. I feel like this is coming from, let's see, what type of sign is this coming from? I mean, the first thing I felt was water sign, but let me see. Let me see. Oh, there it is. Water sign. Yeah. You're like, you're not interested in someone who's trying to give you charity type shit. Damn, let's drop this. Are they gonna like the stories about racism, sexism, and sexual harassment? Let's see. Yeah, the water sign needs to fucking back off for real. Like, this dude is breathing down your neck for real, for real. All right. I think they will. I think they're gonna call you and ask more questions, if that makes sense. Like, I see calls here, phone calls. They're gonna call you and ask you more questions. Don't say too much. I would say, like, your habit of like shooting your mouth off when you do talk to them over the phone might work against you a little bit, because they're gonna hear how like go lucky and happy you might sound during that moment, or like, and I guess your anxiety sometimes comes off as being like excitable. I'm not saying being an emotionless prick. I'm just saying, like, you know, play the story right. Manipulate. Play the story right. Yeah, they said that you're gonna be very popular on that rate. Like, you're gonna get the phone calls and people are gonna be like, "Oh, so you're Serbia, bro? Okay, okay. So this about this part of your story. I can see why you would want to come here, but da 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 da. Like, lots of that type of shit where they come in and clarify. Might also be emails too, but like I said, I see over the phone. Yeah, they said act according to plan. I wrote that card literally just now before we even started. act according to plan. That's what they said. So you kind of got to manipulate a little bit, but I don't think you're gonna have problems with that. I think a majority of the people that you're gonna be talking to are females. So, yeah, they say a majority of the people you're gonna be talking to is females. So they're gonna really vibe with that little part where you say, "Oh, sexism," and so I'm gonna get into a few schools in Ontario. Yeah, that's what they're saying. And you're gonna go. I think you're gonna go. What's best for you? As far as where you can't go, I think you're gonna be a little bit worried about that. You might get a couple of offers where you know it's like whether it's too good to be true or it's just like too far away for you now. If that makes sense. I know you've been wanting to go far away, but there's such things as like too far away or like too close to a certain area, or like there's definitely like a problem with a certain area that you just really don't like when you do more research. So, well, I mean, you could come here too. Hello. We got schools over this bitch. What you doing? They said someone's afraid of you, bro. Keep picking up on it. Someone's afraid of you. It's the Pisces, bro. Why is this dude up in your shit? We already have a conversation about this fucking psychopath. Why is he? he got hoes, but like he's still really hyper focusing on you. Yeah, they keep talking about disorder. They keep talking about fucking sociopath and fucking. I'm like, why does he keep popping up in your shit? Because because he's doing tarot on you, or he's talking to someone who knows how to do tarot. Okay, he doing tarot on you. Damn, nigga be making me nervous as I'm reading. I'm like, damn, weird ass boy. His energy is jittery. I think he's scared because you know his moves without having to talk to him. Get rid of that. Ooh. Bro. Weird ass kid, bro. Weird. I think he's trying to outsmart you or something like that. Yeah, because they keep talking about like how he's trying to figure out which move you're gonna make next so he can go the same way. Or like, I don't know if y'all have been having conversations about what school you're gonna go to or whatever, or like, you know, he might be asking very intrusive questions. That's where I feel like you put your foot down and you say like, back the fuck off. Because I think he's trying to like specifically locate where you go next. Like I said, this is like one of the niggas that you might turn up in a ditch type shit. So you better watch out. Watch out. Damn, this cord. Watch out. Yeah, he's regretting his moves that he made in the beginning. Because he knew that screwed him over type shit. He gonna ask you some very, very like in-depth questions. But then I also see him dealing with another person on the side. Or like I think it's a relationship, but I'm not even too sure on that part. There's somebody here he's dealing with seriously. They said a bipolar ass female. Something like that. About bipolar ass club. Bipolar ass female. What you try to stay up for? Good night, Tay Books. Thank you for coming in. Get some rest. You're making me oh shit. The lady who works downstairs keep asking me, yeah, because she's trying to hook up with them and shit. Sorry, I'm not trying to breastfeed or nothing. I don't know who he be dealing with, but damn. He's interested in you. Is there anything going on between you? What I see is that there is a couple of different scenarios here that he's already dealing with, where he's already talking, like either he's in a relationship, like I want to say he might be, because I keep getting the polyamory card, which kind of means like either open relationship or one party doesn't know that the relationship is open because the other party is just doing whatever that they want. I keep getting that card. So Charlotte, read the description. I don't just be fucking popping to it, reading people. Especially when you just come into the chat and ask me something that pisses me off more than anything. Not the type of reader I am. Yeah, so just watch out for that. I already gave you the warning signs. I don't even want to fucking hear it. I already told you. I already gave you the warning signs so many different times now. I told you he's targeting you. Toss you in the ditch. I don't think he's that crazy. I think he's just super childish with it. That's beyond me. Like I would say he's capable of anything at this point because of what he be doing and thinking about on the sidelines and already attached and shit, attached at the hip. I don't know, man. It seemed like a little bit of a, like I said, he's got mental issues, but they call him a proud puppy lover. Over. Is there anything else you wanted to know? Yeah, they keep talking about a mask, disingenuous, a mask. He's scared of me though. Cute. I think he's scared because I think he's scared of what you're capable of because you already kind of know, like, or you know, the way you move now is kind of a little bit more on the side of like being a little bit fake and false. You give him like a little fake smile, like, and then try to avoid them. And so you like, is she onto me? Excuse me. You said mainly about law school. Yeah, well, I mean, again, the first thing that they say, you're going to have to be like an actor or an actress, basically, when trying to get into these spots. It's not going to be that hard for you either, so honestly, it's not going to be that hard. It's just a matter of like you going to scope out the schools and getting a feel and a vibe. Some of the schools you're gonna be like, wow, this is actually super cool. There's a super interesting, like, I don't know, like just super interesting vibes, super interesting people, whatever. And then other ones you're gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna stay away from this school. Like this shit I can sense is a little bit crooked. Let's see. I think it's gonna go well. It's not gonna be difficult. It's not gonna be hard. At least not for you. It's not gonna be hard. Yeah, it's not gonna be hard for you. I know you worry about it a lot, but you've been studying your ass off all the time. So to me, it looks like it's not gonna be hard at all. They keep talking about how it's not gonna be hard. It's that easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yeah, Piston's jealous because I wasn't asking him for help, but another lady. He was like, I exist too. Look like you flying through it. Like I said, Scorpio season is not gonna be hard for you at all compared to most folks. Like most folks are gonna be in the dumps, but to you, I think you genuinely take that as like a roller coaster type shit. Like you're like, okay, y'all can do y'all thing. I'm gonna be going up. Goodbye. I hear sorry, Laura suckers. My auntie said, "Become a lawyer and make us proud." And I'm like, okay, totally not under pressure. You are best under pressure anyway. So I think that the fact that she said that to you is also endearing, right? When people give you that type of affection, even if it is just words, it means a lot to you. So yeah, it's pressure, but it's not like that. It'll make you do even better, gives you more incentive to go after what you want. It's gonna be a lot of fun though. I think having support outside of like the main family piece, especially the father piece, it feels good. Your manager is a picky bitch, but she does. Honestly, she thinks that you're a great fit. Yeah, that's what I see. She thinks that you're a great fit. She thinks that for some reason, right? She feels like you're gonna be the one to like blow up the workplace. I think it has something to do with that Pisces. Like I don't know what he be saying to folks or what he's doing. Yeah, I see that she likes you. She likes you. She likes you, but this is the thing though. I keep seeing that she thinks she has like this thing in the back of her head where she's like, okay, there's gonna be something that goes down in the workplace. She thinks you're young, and so you might be a little bit more on the immature scale, and she's kind of expecting that from you. Like she's expecting you to react or respect, like expecting you to leave. Okay, that's what I saw. Expecting you to leave or something like that. She also likes him though. What the fuck? Maybe she be trying to sabotage that. I don't know. But what I see here is that she thinks because you're younger that you might try to start something or pull a fast one. But I just think that's just the way she is, like super vigilant. She's like one ding and you're out of here type person. Where it's like, okay, one check and you just done. Goodbye. I feel like a lot of people have left in the past, or she's moved a lot of people around in the past. Oreo is healthy again. Oh yay! Oh this yay! That's sweet. Cool. I'm glad Oreo took to all that vet money, all the vet money and fake medicine or whatever. Trying to give Oreo. Like I said, she just like, I think all managers are kind of rough around the edges in that way, where they want to have dominance and take control of the situation. In this particular situation, she sees that you are doing your job, which is appreciative of, but she's always kind of back in her head where it's like, oh, this bitch is young. This bitch is young. You said $2,000, bro. What can you say? Oreo's she's a bougie bitch. She's a bougie bitch. No, I don't see you doing it. Like I said, it's just what she thinks. It's not what you're doing. It's what she thinks. She thinks that there's gonna be some kind of like mix up or whatever, like between you and this dude, perhaps, or like just in general, like, because you know how young heads usually fight with old heads all the fucking time at work. Like it's always some kind of a dynamic thing where because they have more experience, they want to put you down or whatever. Like I seriously don't even see you really reacting to that. Not at all. Yeah, not at all. You're just doing your job. Like, yeah, you don't want to play any games. That's what it keeps saying. You don't want to play any games. She was on 6 medications. I didn't know it was that many. I thought it was like 3. What does she think about in relation to him? Ooh. I don't think she's... Okay. She think he kind of sexy too. But he also talks too much. Like this, I keep picking up on him shit talking or like talking way too much. Or maybe she thinks that he shit talk. Yeah, she thinks that he shit talks her a lot within the workplace or something like that. Or she's aware of him saying some shit or aware. Maybe they got like a past or something like that. But there's like awareness here that she has of the way that he is. I feel like... I don't know whether they talked outside the workplace or there's something here like a little, I don't know, seeming a little bit more than just a cordial situation, if you catch my meaning. Look a little bit sus to me. Yeah, looking a little suspicious to me. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah. I feel like there's been a little... They've kind of had a little thing as well, or yeah. I think they screwed around before. I think he's still screwing type shit, or I think they still fucking around with each other. Yeah, there's something going on there for real. That or that's what's coming too, because that could be also like what's coming, or like what she wants. It's weird because I got the daddy and mommy card type shit where it's like, okay, so the MILF sees him as being like a mature man, and he sees her as being the mommy MILF. I mean, none of our business or anything like that, but I truly do think they fucked around. Because the cards that I'm getting is like checking each other out. They share a lot in common. The spiritual piece they share a lot in common with. I feel like she knows something that you don't about him. So there's that too. I don't know, maybe you'll figure it out. She also kind of... I don't think she wants a relationship with him or anything like that. It's like they text each other, and I feel like it's a shag and bag situation. I don't think she wants a relationship with him. Not at all. I don't think she's interested in that piece. I think that she thinks he's sexy and fine. I do think he maybe has like... There's like a little one-sided type of fling here. Possibly. I think that they's fucking... Because I see some coochie. I keep picking up on the sex cards. Snitches get stitches. I got that card too like 3 times. Snitches get stitches. Like you tell anybody that we fucking around and then I'm gonna boot you out. She married too. That's funny. Nah. I would say more or less possibly in separation from whoever she's married to, but because I see independence here very strongly with her. Or trying to take independence. Yeah. I say it's possible that they're in either separation or, yeah, she might be doing it. You're my daddy. Young, sprung, and single. You're my daddy. Come out of retirement. It's time to fuck it up. Mommy, daddy. Okay, yeah. I feel like she attracted him though. I keep picking up on that sexual energy, sexual chemistry. It's possible that it's one-sided on his end too. Like I gotta keep in mind that this dude is kind of a little bit crazy, like dumb in the head, like a retard. So it might be on one side on his end too, where he feels like attached to her, and they might talk all the time type shit, but he's taking it a little step further. But I see mutual attraction there, so that's kind of what I'm confused about. Is a mutual attraction. So, like they talk a little bit more intimately than what they should be talking. That's why she breastfeed him. Let's see what pops up through my music. Yeah, it says who you fooling. They talking all the time. Outside of work, they talking all the time. Yo, I keep getting like he's like pee pants or something like that. Like he's a baby around her, but he also want okay. Yeah, I keep getting the sexual shit again. There it is. There it is. The sexual shit. That woman has been through a lot. Like I don't think she's looking for anything serious from him. I just see inappropriate conversations, possibly news or something like that. Yeah, pee pants. That's why I kept picking up with like pee pants. He checks all them old ladies out though. He must have a kink for like older women. I don't care about no armpit. Get the fuck up out of here. They talk about, will you still love me when I'm young, when I'm old? Like I said, read the description, please. Not giving that a chance. Them types of people, they don't read. They just come back and post in the chat again. Like, he checking all them old bitches out. Like, for real. He into that shit. I think people tell him to abort the mission on you because you're too hard. Like, you're too hard to get for him. If that makes sense. Like, out of his league. I feel like that's what they say. Like you need to, maybe you should like back up. Maybe she'll come in if you just like back up and you can't say too much. Like you gotta just back up and let her come to you. But that's not even. He's like, no, I'm just not that way. I'm a gentleman. I'm a gentleman. I'm a gentleman. I don't know about all that, man. He said I'm a gentleman. I feel like the ladies up in there have been telling him to like back up a little bit. Like don't lay it on too thick. Giving him advice about the situation. Like don't lay it on too thick. Like you coming in way too quick. I think this from day one he's been running his fucking mouth. This is what the fucking manager means by he might start something. Player, sneaky, looking for a distraction, soul connection, E for everyone, money doesn't matter, magnetism, freaky, dancing with the devil, bad juju, got the Catholic card, punishing yourself, self-deprecation, I got addicted to perfectionism. There's that sociopath card again. He's got his eyes on you. He's got his eyes peeled, but he got his eyes on everyone up at work. Everybody, yeah. Like, nobody take his ass seriously. I got the Dorito bitch card. Nobody take his ass seriously, so that's where it's at. They said, what would the baby do? What? Jokingly hits on all of them and shit. They said they keep. That's the fourth time I got the just a little fruity card too. I told you this dude is like gay or part gay or he's got something going on. So everyone thinks I'm out of his league. I think that what I read was that everybody believes that he's chasing you off by like forcing his initiative. up into your shit, like by trying to force it. Like he's being way too friendly, way too cordial, and like it's kind of like he's too readable. He's not giving like no mysterious vibes. He's just like doing too much. Like he already kind of ruined it. That's what they're saying. Yeah, how do I make a move? He keeps asking for advice. He says, "See, I wouldn't mind if he was actually a genuine good person." Maybe you fuck around and find out. Maybe you fuck around and find out. Said there's a lady downstairs. I feel like everyone in the fucking workplace knows what's going on or knows what went on. Yeah, confirmation. Everybody in the workplace think it's funny as fuck. They be laughing about the situation. You know, because older ladies get like a hoot out of that. They always know who's fucking around. Like, y'all ever realize, like, you see in the movies, and even like with my older folks, like, they've always known who I fucked around with, even when I didn't know type shit. So I'm saying they're just being nosy and they think that's just funny. I don't necessarily think they're trying to play matchmaker. I think they're trying to entertain themselves. That's just how older women are, you know. When they see two young people, they're like, oh. And then they can talk about it for the rest of the days and shit when it blows up. That's so embarrassing. That's just how old folks are. I feel like everybody know though. It's nothing you gotta worry about necessarily. It's like, yeah, they say confirmation that everybody do know. It is what it is. That's all I'm gonna say. It is what it is. Yeah, they said watched. Yeah, they know every fucking detail because he can't stop running this fucking ball. They say I'm hard to read because they're trying to get you to open up about the situation. But you don't have to if you don't want to. I'll be playing them to say nothing when they don't believe that. Older women are very observant. If there's older women in here, you can speak on that. Like, y'all is very, very, very observant. Y'all know. Y'all know. You can smell that shit. Get a little of that energy drink. Hi, Alicia. Damn. Got a couple of drinks on. Yeah, because even in this song, it's all about older women like laughing about the situations and shit. Hold on. What the fuck are they trying to do? Look. VW, that's not how it works. Read what it says. First of all, I don't get why people just don't have eyes type shit. Read what it says up above. It says, hey, welcome to this. Read the description. See, the eavesdropping shit makes me uneasy as a motherfucker. So who cares about the bunny? Why is he eavesdropping and shit? That's just so weird. Like, that's the high school crush shit, though. I guess it's kind of fun. It is a little bit funny. Like, not that joke that I'm not talking about. I'm saying about how he is, like, how he be eavesdropping in on everything. You gotta, like, put his opinion out there even though nobody asked. Kids, children. That young look puppy love shit pissed me off so bad. It's so boring. I think I'm still tired, even though I already slept. Should have done. Who switching to read Small Prince? If that shit, I mean, like I said, put your fucking bifocals on. If it look, that shit be looking small, you know. Like you coming up on here, you can type, right? The fuck you type? How you able to type, VW? Huh? How you able to type? What you doing typing in here? The print so small. Your eyes are dry. You need some Visine. I got some here on the counter type shit. You better read my description. I don't play about that. Also, small prints running right across the stream, like on the screen type shit. You know what it said on there? You know what it said? Read the description. You looking at my face, so that you could. It says read the description for rules and special events. The lady I started working with all hates him, probably because he's obnoxious and he's a narcissist. Not my opinion. They've said it many, many times. Every single time I read for that nigga, that's literally what comes up is the sociopath and the narc card real quick. Little boy. VW. Trying to test. What's your sign, VW? Chill, it's not that serious. No need to be smart about it. Damn. I'm smart about everything. I'm smart about everything. Some people just don't get it, huh? Like, you want me to make you look stupid, I'll make you look motherfucking retarded. It's the type of reader I am. If you don't fucking like it, you don't need to be here, right? Like I said, bitch needs some bifocals or contact lenses or something. For real. It's so hard to read. Back up from your screen once in a while. I feel like people just know I like that type of attention too. Like when people be coming in with an attitude and I set them down type shit. Like I said, baby kids be coming up in here. Serious inquiries only, thank you. What's gonna happen at work till you leave? They keep talking about this dude, man. I don't see anything serious going on like between y'all, but I just see him being very intrusive and annoying. I feel I feel like he's gonna get into a relationship, keep talking to you about it, and then he's gonna break up with the bitch and cry in your arms. But I'm not seeing anything crazy. I just see you. To be honest with you, well, I don't feel like you become like super ignorant. At where like you just ignoring everybody and everything because you way too focused on that new life type shit. You're like, oh my god, I'm so excited to start over type shit. I feel like you just stockpiling your finances and all that. I just feel like you're unbothered. He keeps wondering like what you hiding, like what you got in the back. He thinks you're in a so I think he's gonna become curious on whether you're in a relationship as well. And if you say you have a boyfriend, right, he's gonna get all defensive and be like, oh yeah, I'm dating somebody, and then he gonna cry in your arms when the time comes. He thinks you care. Like that's what mainly what I'm seeing. But you looking for distractions. Hakeem, please read the description. Thank you. I don't know, like I said, I don't see much happening here other than your comfort. Like it finally becomes your comfort zone and you just doing work. I guess it's like get your popcorn and kick back type shit because I guess it's just going to be entertaining. Yeah, I don't see you being like mad or anything like that unless he tries to start something with you. Yeah, also you're sick of people talking. I feel like that's one of the things that pop up. You might like confront because you're very confrontational that way. Where it's like if a dude trying to get the jump on you type shit, then you're very confrontational. So I feel like you jump on it. Like, can you stop fucking talking shit? Can you stop talking about me for please? Like, just shut the fuck up. Yeah, it said he is trying. He is trying. They say keep your composure though. You don't want to lose your job. Yo, you're gonna have some niggas falling in love at work. Yeah, you gonna have some niggas, real nigga shit, and falling in love. That's probably why they was playing so much Cardi B earlier. Yeah, you. It's like I feel like okay. I feel like because people keep talking about you, you might in not talking to you, you might feel a little bit like mad and a little bit alienated type shit. That man can fall in love. I don't think it's that man in particular. I think it's the other one there, the one that you said this other dude showing interest. I think it's that other dude. But I mean, to be honest with you, anyone can fall in love, especially when they're inexperienced. They fall in love with the idea of fucking. He like a bussy bitch though, if that makes sense. Like I said, I don't know what the fruity tooty shit is, whatever. Just enjoy it though. Just enjoy it though. There's nothing to be anxious about. It's entertainment, right? Pop back, get your sunglasses on, and start popping some popcorn. Yeah, that joint dirty. They got so many motherfuckers over here being like nosy as fuck, annoying as fuck. One of them smoke way too much weed. One of them does. I don't think it's the one that's chasing you now. It's the other one. One of them just smoke way too much weed. Always strung the fuck out. You're like, are you retarded? That's how I felt. Are you retarded? I keep getting the Dorito bitch card, which, like I said, someone is like dry mouth, cotton mouth, retarded, and ugly. So I don't know if it's that dude. It's entertainment. Like I said, just enjoy it. Enjoy it while it lasts. Yeah, they keep saying people keep acting tough and shit. Everyone look at it and be like a piece of meat. Basically, they're looking for you to be entertaining some of these dudes, but the reality of it is that like you gonna get the most kick out of this situation. People just watching with their eyes peeled. Everybody knows. Everybody sees. Why am I? Why do you keep doing that? Enjoy it. You just don't want it to become like another fucking high school shot situation where people get real pressed and get real mad, start throwing their ass around work. It might happen. Who knows? It's fun to act, to be honest. Yeah, I think a lot of them don't even realize it's a front. Except for the older females, like I said. Yup, they gotta do something. They gotta fantasize about something. Yeah, they keep talking about fantasization, dreaming, like daydreaming, that sort of thing. Someone is all they do is smoke. Now I don't know how to act around her. Just act how you have been acting, right? Oh wait, you said, oh my bad, I didn't really line what you said before. Had some weird shit happen with a friend. Which one is that? Which one is that? Cause you got all them wild, weird ass friends. What happened? Stop with the ADHD shit. Oh, was she beating out her boyfriend or something? You been spilling everything. I love that song. Nasty Jazz by Chewy. Got all pressed about me asking her man to get me. Oh, it's that one. It's that one. Probably because she beating on her boyfriend and thinking her boyfriend cheating on her, but in reality, that's what is gonna make the nigga cheat. Cause he right there at the sink. Yeah, nigga probably in front of the fucking sink. Like, oh, okay. If that's the case, maybe don't act around her at all. Maybe just like stay away from her. Like, if she really be thinking that you have some ulterior motives and shit, like, come on, what you doing? Don't play with me. Okay, he's back. Sorry, y'all. It does that sometimes. When we've been going for a while, my internet has to restart and shit. It's like, you still on her, nigga? Tell that big bitch to shut up. That's what I'm saying. Tell that big bitch that she ain't shit. Like, I mean, to be honest with you, when closeness for you, like genuinely having friends, is super hard, super difficult. And I know you got that one friend that's like super close to you. You love him. He's a super big support in your life. Focus on the people who are supportive of you, right? That bitch ain't never been supportive. What she do? Hold herself around, like I said, Thatina Thottimus. Like, let her be that the character that she wants to be. If she wants to portray you as somebody that she's being, like, she's projecting all of her shit out onto you. and say, "Oh well, you use people, right?" It's her they be using people. So love options be viewing me as garbage, but career is gonna be lit. I don't think that love options are viewing you as garbage. Just you're distant, obviously, and you're not putting no game out there because you're just not interested. That's on them. If they ain't gonna play the game, then it is what it is. If they just trying to get pussy, it is what it is. They can call you cocky. They can do all that type of shit, but you ain't doing nothing to them. Like, they the one looking at you. I wouldn't worry about it too much. You getting paid. Paid. He said I got off all the apps too. Too lazy. Best not to stress yourself out too much, but at the same time, you know, I guess an open mind. There's nothing wrong with an open mind, right? There's nothing wrong with just like living and going to work and catching attention in natural ways. You know, it's fun that way though. Like that's how you make it fun. You don't like fucking frantically and desperately search and toss through people. It's just like you're existing, you're sexy, and people see that. And some people gonna be mad jealous, like your friend, big friend, Helia, Thickums, Slickums, Tatina. Like I said, thinking you controlling, it's like, or thinking that you controlling or you using people. She the one who started the game. Okay, so it is what it is. They can choose to be in your life. If they gonna choose to be like that, then bye bye. Like I said, sayonara. Hey, Shania. He said they go crazy over my pics. Yeah. The bots do too, type shit. Like, when you gonna take me on the date? Even the bots be singing type shit. The bots be singing. Alexander Lincoln School of Law. Hmm. I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes. I mean, they're not giving me any. Yeah, they're not giving me like anything. Saying no, I would say yeah. I would say yeah. Have you looked at any of these schools in person? Yeah, I would say yeah. I mean, there's confirmation right there. Yeah. Yo. Yo. Nope. I think you might change your mind when you do a little scope of the campuses. In the buildings. Thank you, Shania. I was gonna be snarky and say it's a jacket, but I shut my mouth. How many options will I get for schools to go to? I'm gonna say most of everything that you see is gonna be what you get. Like, I don't see, anything that any school right now that's gonna be denying you is because they kind of dookie anyways with that shit. Like, they just can't afford to have certain people up in there, if that makes sense. Like, some of them can't even afford like the correct curriculum. So you just don't want that. You're not interested in those schools, and they're not interested in you either. Like, when they ask you like, what's your goal, when they ask you those questions, like, what's your goal coming to our school, da 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 da, you're gonna get the only thing I see you get rejected from is when they don't actually have the means to support you like that. Yeah, they also talking about like language barriers and like all white schools. Aren't there a lot of like all white schools? I'm sure there are a lot of white people, but they talk about all white schools and shit. Like, damn, like racy shit, where they might even reject you because of your race. But I see you getting most of everything that you want, so I don't think, like I said, I don't see anything negative here. You said what? Is that shocking? That people are gonna reject you over your race and your face type shit? Sue them. There's no point in even suing that motherfucker. They ain't got shit to give. They ain't got shit to give you. Yeah, I keep seeing like places are closing down and shit. Yeah, I keep seeing that places are closing down. That's what talk about, like fake schools, stand-in schools. Like I said, they don't even teach you the whole curriculum. So just pay attention to what you accept, and when you go see the campuses and scope it out, like, open mind until you see something you don't like, and you run the fuck up out of there. It'll be a lot of fun. Take your auntie and your mom with you. Good luck. Good luck. That lessens with stress. Yeah, you're gonna have a lot of fun anyways. Like I said, no worries. Scorpio season, it's not going to be incredibly easy for most people, but for you, it's like an up moment, okay? It's an up moment. It's an uphill battle. You're just going to keep growing and growing and growing and growing. Spiritually, like I said, I see you working a little bit on the tarot channel, possibly making a tarot channel, TikTok, and making some money as well, so only up moment. Oh, you stop. You stop. Oreos back. You getting some compliments from the family. The rare compliments from the family. Stop it. You got it. You're like, well, I don't really care what they think anyways. Like, yes, you do. Don't lie. Yeah, they say you just broke the spell, baby. That's what they say. You just broke the spell. Yep, they say young, sprung, and single. I'm trying to find a card that's not blank. Damn. They might even be talking about blank slate. Yeah, they said take a hoe out, crop some hoes out the picture. You said not ready to make them stay the fuck away from me. Where is my lighter? Did I drop it? Come on, where did it go? I might have to get up and get a new one. I don't see it. You said really looking like your Italian side, huh? Yup. What you mean? I always be wearing a chain and shit. You gotta rep the set. We're getting more people joining the Discord. That's just gonna be so full another 31st, y'all. I'm excited. Someone gonna try to ruin our fun though, watch. Just watch. Watch me boot a bitch out. Why do I keep getting all fucking tired? I'm probably channeling your energy, Serby. I already slept and I'm tired. Maybe I got one in here. You're gonna pee and fall asleep? So you pissing in the bed? Damn. They need to train you. You see, I fell asleep on my friend's couch. Ooh. What should we doing? This is me and them baby. It's all on me. I'd rather have it all on my shoulder. You take it up. Hello, Lil Scarlet. Lily Scarlet. You sound like a rapper. Lil Scarlet. Lily, read the description and you'll find everything that you need there. You was watching The Exorcist. Oh, that's an oldie but goodie. It is a horrible horror movie, but it's an oldie but goodie. I always found it hilarious. I swear I almost... Be careful, Amy. Damn. Close my eyes or something. Don't you be closing nothing. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. The script is like, what the fuck? Yeah, it's older. I love that movie. I love those movies. Just like I love The Shining. Anything to do with that nigga. Steven Spielberg. Motherfucker. Anything to do with that nigga. Like, who wrote this shit? It's all the movies is good. I don't know what you talk about. Oldies but goodies. To me, it's entertaining as fuck to see people's reaction. They're like, what the fuck? Oh, man. That cursed ass movie, right? Y'all probably can hear every single crack and shit. My bad. I was trying to see what energy we in right now. What they popping through with. I keep seeing Geminis. Again. Gemini and Aquarius. The bile throw up looking like She-Hulk juice. She-Hulk juice. Oh, come on. Leave her alone. She one nasty bitch, so you know she freaky as fuck. Let her be freaky. Big up, yo. Big up, big up, yo. Thank you. I ain't enough yet. Big come on. Big up, yo. Big up, yo. Big up, yo. Yo, what is up with this shit? There's Aquarius right there. Good night, Serby. Thank you for popping through. And you stayed away. Congratulations. See, you could do it. My baby did back to being a dick because I ignored his attempts to come back. You see how fast he was too. You see how fast he was at switching up. Ain't that shit weird though? Ain't that shit weird? Do you know the rest of his chart? If you don't mind me asking, Amy. Obviously, if you don't, or it's just you don't even care to talk about, it, you don't have to. It's so interesting. I was intrigued by all the craziness. Yo, my stomach keep running. I feel like he has probably very strong Aries or a fire sign up in his ascendant and moon. Maybe I can find it. Yeah, if you know, shit, I wish I. If you know his birth, I'm just curious. I'm just curious. I'm really curious about like what his shit be looking like, and that's just me being nosy. Because people like that, you know, it could be also either Aries or Pisces in his ascendant or his moon. It might be Aries and Pisces too. You know, keep that in mind. And I'm not saying nothing about Aries or Pisces. I'm just saying like the head problems, the mental issues usually run quite thick with those two signs combined. So if you say he has like, okay, he's got the Pisces Venus, but then he also has the Aries and the little mixtures and shit. Like sometimes that can become a very. Let me grab a lighter. She like the way. She the cut for a nigga. She go back for a nigga. Billie Jean. Christian Dior. What rings the pause? What is this shit doing? Shit ain't the way that. What is this shit doing? Come on.